Okay, so moving on from Onimusha, we're going straight to Resident Evil 2 Hardcore. Let's see, yep, Hardcore on Claire, just to make double sure, so I have to do so many maps before I even save. So, 3 chances at that. 3 chances. Alright, skip these. Right, there are some saves already in progress for Hardcore, so ignore those because they were for like a bit of practice, haven't actually finished anything. There's also all the weapons unlocked because there was that Capcom bundle on Humble Bundle about 2-3 weeks ago maybe?
Wait here. I'll check it out.
Yeah, so that's what that is. I mean, you know, I paid for it, so might as well use it.
Don't come any closer.
You know, on the other stuff I got. Alright, let's see how far we can get in about an hour, I guess. Oh, see ya. Oh, never mind. Decided to come out for the hickey. Okie dokie, right. Key. Alright, I need to organise the inventory when I get a chance. You know, I've done a fair amount of practice, so hopefully I should be able to pull this off. Maybe just barely. I'm not looking to like finish it like a record time or anything. The way I see it is, never put in more effort than you need to for, you know, for the highest rank requirements. That's be my policy. You know, if it says like 2 hours 30, aim for like 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes 30, 2 hour 30. Like aim for 2 minutes and 28. Yeah, 2 hours and 20 minutes. There we go. Yeah, I'm messing up. Right, so let's see. Okay. Right, I think I have everything worked out in my head. Right, just need to dig out all the puzzle answers. I mean, it's kind of cheeky, I guess, but kind of want to run through this as smooth as possible. Knowing all the answers is, you know, kind of vital. Right, so a lot of people seem to say that Wesker's gun is the one to go. I don't need the ink ribbons. Not gonna bother checking that. Right, store that. Right, get Wesker's gun first. Right. I will use the combat knife though. Right, so let me sort this out. Right, discard that. Knife is equipped, right. Shouldn't really hesitate with some of the movements. Every stall is time wasted.
Great.
You know, about, I don't know, I think it was about like probably 3 weeks from now. I was playing, what's it? Telltale's The Walking Dead. I mean, ooh, that game was one hell of an emotional roller coaster, I'll say that much. That game left me with some emotional damages that I kind of wanna sue him for that one. I mean, if we take a second to think about it, a zombie apocalypse really isn't as great as, or as glamorous as, you know, gamers kind of like want it to be, kind of thing. I mean, sure, maybe when we were kids or something like that, in our teens, you know, we would think that, you know, oh, a zombie apocalypse would be so great, you know, I would do this and that, you know, I'll be so prepared for it, but we never really thought of the long-term consequences, really. You know, the world does take a lot to actually run. You know, we need waste management, you know, power, you know, everything needs maintenance every now and then. You know, you still need to get the gas and electricity running. What the hell's up with this guy? Okay, this isn't going very well, is it? Knife, please. Right, okay, so we're going to go into, actually, you know what? Never mind, ignore that. But yes, I will continue in a second once I get out of here and things calm down. Would you not? Okay. Right, really need this one. 4 reasons? Okay, good. You know what? The only thing I've learned from playing this game is that, you know, don't bother wasting all your bullets on them. It's just not worth it. Unless you do see the head pop, they really aren't dead. Even if they look dead.
So nobody knows what caused this?
Yes, the mandatory first combat knife. But anyway, yeah. The thing about playing the Evil Dead game was that, you know, things are really dire in those situations, you know? Food will run out, clean water, you know, all sorts of supplies, and, you know, food doesn't really last forever. It just, you know, things we don't really think about. Okay, so we'll put, no wait, hold on, I think this works. May seem pointless, but it does kind of help to organize items in a certain order. Say, I found that weapons work better at the bottom, and, you know, that way any item you pick up straight away will always be on top. But yeah, that game was one hell of an emotional rollercoaster ride. Yeah, I know I could avoid that body, but you're going to bump into it eventually, so you might as well just knock it down now. Yeah, this is why you want the first plank, because this bitch will always break through. But yeah, and then there's the part of, like, you know, needing to decide like how to distribute your food, you know, ration everything, getting bullets, and being raided by the people. It is just not that pleasant. And then there, you know, there's the kids, you know, which honestly, really made sense when you encountered the that homeless guy on episode 3 or 4 with the when you get the freight train. You know, I mean, he made a lot of good points. You know? You can't keep treating Clem like a child. Just making double sure. You know, eventually she needs to, like, learn how to defend herself in certain situations. So, you know, it's just best to get prepared early. Honestly, I'm still, in a way, I'm really still unwinding from that game in my head. Yeah, especially that last episode, the final bit, that really messed me up. It's not like it's bad, but it's such an emotional roller coaster. Okay, I think that'll do. Okay, don't need that, but no, game says yes. So yeah, there's currently a bundle with at Fanatical for a whole bunch of thingy games. Actually, why did I do that? Could have just knifed him for a while. I'm just wasting bullets. Oh, never mind. Happy with that. Right, this one is 9, 15, 7. 9, 15, and 7. Alright, hopefully I should be able to clear out the police station and get through to the sewers. Alright. Ned. And then MRG. Manager. Okay, that door's locked, so let's see. Freaking knew it. This guy's an asshole. Alright, so what do I want? Don't have 2 and 3, so 106, 109, 106, 109, and oh, 2 that way. Sorry, 106, 109. 106, 109. Okay, let's see. This one is photo. Not necessarily going to do those anymore. Wallets, however, are a different matter. Screw you. And of course, get this one all plastered up. Right, should be one heading down. Right, let's clear some things out. What do we have? One's ink ribbon and right, okay. Combine that. Okay, so we'll put that away, that for later. Put this down here. That and that. Okay, I think that'll do. Ah, yes, of course. No, I don't want to save. If you're going to save this, then you might as well just forget about going for the thingy stuff. S rank. Okay, wait. Okay, don't think you're dead, but you know, just a bit more. Alright, you're gonna get up early, so might as well deal with you now. It's okay, I got new knives. Okay, let's see, that one is locked. Right, get that. You know, it would save time if I don't pick up everything, but I also can't help it. I have to compulsion to collect shit. Okay, two, that'll be useful for later. Another one of these. Okay, the Simon Says box. Okay, let me see. I might want to go back down actually. Let's do this first. Okay, that's pretty easy. Nope. Oh, that's probably the fastest I've ever done one of these. Okay, now should I head back down? Yeah, you see, this is the problem. It's like, you want to know how many items you want to take down and go up and down with, so... I know carrying less is for the better for this part, but still. Alright, this is DCM. Devils can manage. Oh, wait. Okay, so I guess I head back down. Don't have any space left. Alright, try and save the flame rounds for later on. Oh, that's when you burst down. Okay. Right, so we put this in. I always put it in 2. Right, I think it's 204? No? 205? I know it's 203. Alright, what am I doing wrong? Oh, 102, okay. 102. Right, there's a 203 and a 208. 208. Yep, wasted about a minute in here. Something like that. Okay, that'll be useful, yes. Yes, yes. And as will you. Gonna set some liquors on fire. I should really write down those locker numbers. I know it's not a puzzle, but it just helps to get the right input every time. I'll put you away, you away, you away, you away. Okay, alright, that should give me enough space to work with. I would carry one knife, but you know what? It kind of helps have two. Two common knives feel like the safe amount of knives. I'll be honest, I feel safe if I had two knives on me. Okay, key on first slot, that's perfect. Because every time you open up, you know, it'll always go on the first item in your inventory list. Okay, more powder, another thingy thing. More ammo. Okay, almost done. And interruption.
It's Marvin. How fast can you get back here?
Why? What's up?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Hurry. I'm on my way.
Okay, where you at? Right, there's a third combat knife here. Right, where is she? There's a sneaky one. There you are. Alright, she hasn't noticed me yet, so let's get this. Gunpowder. Map. Okay, this one is... let me have a look. Fish, scorpion, and jug. Fish, alright, scorpion, and jug. Well, at least that's my description of that. Okay, I'm out of space, so... use something? Right, where is she? I'm gonna get her first. Oh. Got her attention. Okay, he's still sleeping, that's a good sign. This one on the other hand is still rather dumb. Very dumb. Oh my god. Go on, wakey. It's okay, I got two more. I got one more. The infinite one. Okay, that's still not enough. Turn the damn thing into a pincushion. Huh? Did you swallow one? Hey dude, I jammed 3 knives in you. You owe me one. Ah, fuck it. Oops. Okay, finish this guy off.
You bastard!
I know this seems like a waste of time, but it's a good way to save ammo. You know, I mean, if you do take the time to kill them, it's less hassle later on. And so, you know, less running around, and what it's saved is time saved in a sense. At least the way I see it. Okay, anything else left in here? Nope, got it, but that bastard owes me a knife. Okay, I got that. Right. Ammo there, but I don't have the space, so let's combine that. Wait, what's the maximum stack up? 60, right. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Right, this one is Lion, Branch, Eagle. Lion, Branch, I guess that's kind of a branch, Eagle. Actually, that is actually more of a twig. Whatever. Okay, I'll skip this and use up the medals, medallions, whatever they call them. Okay, that's 2 freed up. Okay.
Yeah, but we're not out of here yet.
Then we use this. Always good to have more escape. Okay, bag space wise, I think I'm good. I will say that it does take a bit of planning in your head to know what items to carry at what time and how much space you need. Still gets tricky though. I mean, if I open this, it's you know, left 6 to 11. It's like this is going to take up space because I can't combine this with anything yet. But I will get rid of the key next, so that's something. Okay, so the key has lost its purpose. Right, we'll take this. Okay, then there is a key card here. Alright, running out of space now. Alright, I can fuse this straight away. I love it, it's just one item for another, isn't it? You just can't have that free space. This is exactly the reason why people picked Jill back in the first game. You know, those 2 extra spaces make such a difference. Right, this might not work in a sense. I can fuse it and purposely get bit and use the combat knife. Oh wait, I want to equip that one. Oh, I actually just realized I do need to go back for one thing. Hopefully this hasn't triggered a set of a red flag at least. Alright, what am I doing for time? 21 minutes 49 seconds. On average, it takes me just under 30 minutes to get out of the police station into the first boss fight. I don't need those. Keep this for now. I can use that in a moment. But I feel that it's important to block up these 2 windows before you advance any further. With good reasoning, of course. You know, this also allows you to go grab the grenade launcher too. Otherwise, if you do come back here later on, there's a zombie already out here and 2 more crawls in. Yep, and if you didn't get that one, she'll be on your ass too. You know, this is perfect. You can just like, you know, circle around through here. And go drop this off. Okay, right. I guess we're doing okay, right? I honestly can't tell. Right, so go through here, doors unlocked. Right, so drop off the grenade launcher, because the pistol is more than enough at this point. Or at least for me it is. Okay, carry that just in case. So I have 5 spaces left. Right, there is another wood panel. Bullets. bolt cutter, fuse, flash grenade, ink ribbon, and the handle. So that's a lot of items. Okay, so we get that first block off the window in the next room. Right, ammo's taking up 2 slots. Alright, if you got more than 1 full stack, then you know, it's a good sign. Well, more than 1 full stack, that's impossible. So, 1 full stack is always a good sign. Okay, screw that. I normally kill that one, but you know what, let's get in here early. Bullets. Block up this window. Not with the bullets. Okay, grab that. Okay, this should be this guy. Hey, pop pop. Okay, grab that. And grab that. I'll come out for that fuse in this thing in a second. Alright, that fat bastard is still alive though. Is he? Oh. Okay, let's grab that, and then what else is in here? I know there's an ink ribbon, but with 3 saves I don't really think I need to pick up any more of those. Alright, that'll be useful for later on. Okay, ignore him. Alright, shouldn't need to come here ever again. Right, where do I go now? Alright, yeah, figured out. Okay, we'll put that away. Need that. Right, we're gonna go thingy afterwards, right? So... okay, I think I have it figured out. Right, get rid of that for now. That's gonna be thrown away in a moment. We can disregard that for now. Carry that. I know it's not loaded, but we'll get there. Right, so we used the bolt cutter in the conference room. Right, see, there's that one. And there's this one. See, problem solved. It's technically impossible to escape in a narrow corridor like that, so yeah. Throw these away afterwards. 1 less item. I got the bomb now. Discard. Okay, that. Alright, I don't need that plank. Okay, now we go this way. Okay, there should be some flame rounds up in thingy. See? That's what I mean. You spend the time to clear them out, it's worth it. You know, just smooth running if you know, the spawn points of certain areas, like those windows. There's actually 1 plank left over every time I do a run. I just can't figure out where the last one goes. Okay, so there's one out here.
The hell is that?
Wait for it. Oh no, it's not slashing. Fair enough. Oh, that's not a good sign, is it? You know what, I'm just going to pick stuff up first. Okay, got acid. Alright, there's a first aid that I can't really take with me right now. Alright, got that. That. USB for there. First aid. Okay, that should be it for now then. They say that acid is useful for them, but I honestly don't know. Is it here? Yep. Okay, it's on the floor. That's even better. And run. Okay, that worked perfectly. Alright, because I did some reading up in terms of like which is better to deal with liquors. They say acid because, you know, it latches on rather than, you know, being able to kind of get out the flames with the flame rounds. But if you can get them on the floor, and they'll take the extra flame damage, so, you know, that works better. But acid rounds have kind of like a knockback for bosses as well, for the G-Virus. Right, where am I going now? Right, I got the bomb, right, okay, figured it out. I should not have come down here. But I need a space, so this kind of works. Right, so we need to use that. I'll put that away. We'll swap the rounds, we'll put the acid in for now. Save some for the boss fight. Okay, right, that seems okay. You know, at least there isn't the old requirements where it's like you can't use the first aid spray. That would influence your endgame rank. Okay, so here, just take the ladder that's closer. Okay, just... Jesus, go away, God. And make sure I got everything. Right, plant the bomb. 10 seconds, more than enough. Come on. There we go. Right, this one is Woman Bow Snake. Just to make extra sure. You know, get one leg off. Okay, now I feel safer. Okay, bullets loaded. Okay, all good. Don't want to know the story behind this room. Okay, so woman, bow, snake. Woman. Alright, bow. Okay, snake. There we go. Alright, normally for this bit I run, but I'm never 100% on this. Anytime I run, it does kind of get me. Oh, fuck. Yep, you see that? That. So you just run anyway. So that one knows your location regardless of if you walk or not. Alright, so what are we doing on time? Alright, I messed up a bit. Should have been out of here by now. Mistakes were made. I don't care. So let's just get this done. It's because I'm talking and not focusing. That's the problem with this. You know, if I did this without any commentary, then yeah, I'll probably get this a lot further along the way. Oh well, let's just complete it for what it is and see what time I get. Don't need that, but I picked it up anyway. Alright, not you, not you. Right, let's clean this up a bit. Okay, yeah, let's clean this up. A bit messy right now. Which one's the original gun? Right, take out, combine. Store that. Right, get that and get that. Combine. Alright, I'll keep that with me. Where's the acid rounds? Acid. Right, there we go. Alright, let's take that one out. Okay, so we're all good. Knife, bullets, acid, grenade. I guess. Alright, that seems to work. Need some space to carry stuff too. Alright, there's a grenade at the bottom. Right. First knife I'm using is going to break. So that'll be one less item in a moment. I would say I'm doing pretty well at this time, but it's really, really not. Need to get out the police station at least in 28 minutes. If you don't run around too much, having to access the box.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, so there's one more locker left. And about one more safe later on, a treatment plant. I don't get it, you could just crawl through that gap.
Words ain't gonna cut it with this room.
Oh, this is perfect. Waste that knife. I guess I have one more knife you can play with. Ow! Oh, I couldn't see. Could not see. Calm down, you lunatic. Okay, use way more bullets than expected. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was cutting a bit short. 3 bullets left. Okay, at least I'm getting some back, so that's not too bad. Managed to avoid using any grenades. Also a good sign. Used up a health item, but that's fine rather than dying at this point, since I have not saved. Right, just one more. Okay, save some space with that. Oh, got 2. Okay, that should be everything down here, right? Yep. Time. Alright, almost 40 minutes. Okay, so we're coming up to the second half of the police station. Okay, alright, perfect.
It won't move. You got it. So, what's your mom like? She works at Umbrella.
Okay, don't need the statue puzzle anymore.
Umbrella?
Desk is
That big
done.
pharmaceutical
Safe
thing?
locker.
My mom's always
Generators, the greenhouse, drug test, right. Not that much left to go.
Hopefully you'll get to see her again soon. So, where's your dad?
Okay, right, so we will put that away, maybe, right, we'll bring the fire rounds back.
Worked with my mom, but he's gone.
Okay, there. Okay, we're gonna get the pistol next.
Wow. Both of my parents are gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll be honest, I actually don't know which of these two pistols are better.
Over there!
I mean, the next one I'm picking up, you know, has the laser sight, so, you know, it locks onto targets a lot faster. You know, also has a higher round capacity when you get the
Key card first.
magazine extension.
Then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Okay, let's get the key first, and we'll deal with these in a moment. Okay. How far can I get? Probably not too far. Ignore these. Maybe I won't have to come back here. Alright, there will be 2 liquors next. That's the fun part. Okay, let's do the coughing first. Right, examine. Beep beep. Okay, so far so good. I really wish they would give numbers to weapons on this game. I need to know the stats, man. I suppose pistol is still just a pistol in the end, so I don't know. Okay, grenade launcher equipped, check. Up the butt, and I missed. How embarrassing. Ooh, ow.
Seriously?
Yep, he's for real. Where's the other one? Wait for it. Huh? Where is it? Oh, it's on the wall. God damn it. Right, so let's waste some bullets on this. And slash. Okay, hopefully that should finish it off. Yep. Okay, so as long as it's in the flames, that's it. You're golden. Alright, so let's waste the bullets on this without reloading it, so we can move on to the next one. Hello.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, you actually dead or... Okay. Okay, do I really need that though? Okay, because there's also a flash grenade here. And a mandatory key to advance. Yeah, I think I really messed this up. And then there's the room before to turn the elevator back on, and there's like 3 items in there with a grenade launcher upgrade. And you know, that's going to make the grenade launcher take up 2 spaces. So yeah, that's fun. Okay, next bit's going to be annoying. There's going to be one in the ceiling. So what do? It's going to fall down, then it's going to waste a shot. Maybe I should have carried 1 acid on me. So, well, these 2 shots like that then. Okay, I think if I just take it easy with the shots, I should be okay then. Alright, if I can just waste these bullets and just put this gun away, that'd be 1 less thing to worry about. Damn it. Already?
Oh no!
Okay, okay, never mind. You fell down. Alright, please stay dead. Okay, it's not necessary to open this door, but it does help for later on when you can just discard the key without having to go to a Dropbox. Item box. Right, should I go drop some things off? Yes, I do. Yeah, I've messed this run up real bad already. Yeah, approaching 50 minutes. Not good. Pretty much the more you need to come back and visit a box, that's pretty much the end of it. Okay, so you can go, you can take its place, you can go. Right, there's no liquors back in the... Wait, yeah there is. There's 1 in the thingy room, we should be fine with that. Okay, take out another gunpowder, we will combine that, store it, boil it, mash it, stick it in a stew. What else? I've already messed up so much, so just take my time on this. Right, get the rest of the bullets out. Green, 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 flash, ink roll, right. Okay, should be good. Right, so about for the second half of the police station. Although I suppose you never really left the police station, you technically went underground.
Must be where that guy came from.
I mean, this is the car park, so yeah. Right, this key has at least 1 or 2 more uses. Okay, that's a must-have. You know, I mean, poison isn't as big a deal on this thing, but red and blue does give you the a defense buff. It was a nice touch. Okay, combine you. Okay, feel we're good. Right, then I need to go grab the heart key, go down to the basement, get the thingy fancy looking jewel box. Alright, can fuse that together. That's 1 less item. Okay, don't need that. Need to get a key from the other room. No space. Okay, so you can go, and you can go. You have no idea how many times I've tried to run this and improve my time. This isn't even my best. This is actually one of my worst. Okay, so oh yeah, key. done. That's both the keys. Then a whole bunch of items upstairs that doesn't really help. Not even kidding about that. Right, so we'll go up first, get the plank and stuff. Right, plank I do need for the bottom window. Flash grenade. And this is... bullets are good. Which key is this? No, wrong one. Alright, so this key has how many uses left? Seriously?
Shit.
Fuck it, run. Okay, let's go to the basement. We'll deal with thingy first. Right, let's sort this shotgun out. Okay, again, item space. You see, having that one less bag, it makes a hell of a difference for you to, you know, figure out what items you want to carry with you. And it's not fun. Not fun at all. I still think all weapons, regardless of size, should really just be one slot. I mean, you know, it's like, what do they base the size on exactly? If it doesn't fit in the pocket, it, you know, it takes up 2 slots. But by that logic, you know, regular grenade launcher would have taken up 2 slots regardless. Alright, I need a few things in here. Not the ink ribbon. That's... this. Yeah, that's right, I've done this enough times to know.
You bastard.
Bastard is the right word. Okay, so let's see, given the situation, okay, that should be it. Got what I need. I got the locker, right? Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Actually, wait, never mind. I locked it. See, I'm making another stop here. This is not helpful for doing a good run. Okay, take you, combine that. Yes, take your time. Okay, so store that for now. As tempting as it is to take out those weapons, I really shouldn't. Okay, I guess I'll just make one more batch of handgun, just to be safe. Okay, I don't think there's any more liquors around, so I'll probably put this way to save space. Bullets was a good choice. What else should I bring with me? Right, there's some herbs upstairs when I exit out, so don't take that. Ah, no, good. Guess that's it. Good to go. Right, there's a giant cog in the previous room along with the circuit box thing. What? Oh, great. It's an Asian zombie. Oh, as Asian as it gets. I'll be honest, it does look pretty Asian. And anyway. The other one's missing. Oh, there it is. I had to say, it leaves me to worry. This is what I mean, as if the head don't pop, they're pretty much thingy. So unless you cut them down to a fine bit, they are literally still alive. Okay, I want to take you with me, Mr. Combat Knife, but I just can't. I just can't. Can't and can't. I just don't have the space. See, now I have to make another round back down. I mean, unless you're willing to like put your weapons away, then yeah, you can carry more. I mean, even if I did decide to put my keys away, it means I still have to come back down and fetch them anyway, so... You know. Not getting anywhere with this. Okay, I will ignore the knife then. And I will take you with me. Oh, come on, go down. Okay, same bit with the water, apart from the ladder doesn't break because Claire is lighter than Leon. But that's a given. But is it just me, or does, you know, Leon seem a bit dumber in this one? There's like an air of dumbness to him. I mean, there's kind of a certain level to how much of a rookie cop you can be. Oh. Oh.
What the hell
I'm
is
trying
up
to
with
aim
you?
carefully, try not to waste any bullets on this. Honestly, the zombies are so damn bullet spongy on this.
Oh no.
And they just never die straight away. Yeah, it's when they do like the little body flinch thing on the floor, then you know they're dead. Okay, let's take these, because I'm probably going to die if Mr. X fists me. Okay, it's very windy outside. The wind chimes are going off. Oh, there's a really smart fox in there looking to irritate me. You know what, thinking of this lot down there, there's this guy, I don't know where he lives in my neighborhood, but he is so bored he's been firing off fireworks in the morning. Well, not in the morning, but sometime in like the afternoon. And it's like you can't even see the fireworks. You can hear it though. It's like setting the dogs off in the back garden.
Jesus, stay back!
Did he see me? Alright, those footsteps are pretty close. Yep, okay. Yeah, I'm only asking that because there was this one time I actually got out real fast. He didn't actually follow me. You know those fists are heavy with the whomp whomps. Okay, let me see. Where are we going now? Alright, okay, I need the Right, I normally take this route. Okay, so I need to get the other cog thing. And yep, okay. I need a... You know, I know where I'm going, I just got to put words to it. Right, give me a second. Right, there, I'm done in there. Right, I need the second key for the safety deposit room there. I'm supposed to go here into the records room. Then upstairs here in the linen room, I need to get the second switch. Drop off that USB in there. And, then I need to go to the third floor to the clock tower. Right. Okay, got it all figured out. So, do we go here? Wait, yes we do. We need to. I just freaking said what I needed to do. Unfortunately, there be lickers here. Okay, I think this is the last use for this key, so one free space. Yes. Alright, that. And a grenade. It must be my birthday. Right, now we wait. Okay, the problem is the liquor now. I guess I could go this way. I just don't have the time to walk, you know? Unless you can friggin' outpower walk the Mr. X. Yeah, that ain't happening. He is one persistent bastard, though. As for Resident Evil 3 Remake, I have decided not to buy that just yet. You know, reason being, I actually took a peek at the achievements first. And one of them was like, finish a game in like under 2 hours. So with that, the average of the game is 3 hours, and that's pretty damn short. You know, not just that, but after seeing like some reviews and stuff, it only really has... Well, I won't say has, it doesn't really have anything else extra to offer. It is practically... Hold on, this one? Not... Okay, we're getting somewhere. This one, right? Nope. Wait, this one? This one. Hold on, I had this a while ago. That. Oh, let me just do this first. And them nuts. That. Hold on. That. Okay, I lost it now. Ah, fuck me. No, I had this all figured out. Where did I go wrong? Okay, what is wrong with me now? Alright, that. That. Hold on, this... Okay, I got that far now. That's not it. That. This? Alright, okay. Right. No, that. There we go, got it. But yeah, after like reading some reviews on like, well, whatever it is I saw, it's like, Resident Evil 3 doesn't even have, Mercenaries mode, you know? Literally, it's just the same game, but you had like normal, hardcore, had like 2 extra difficulties, Inferno, I think, and Nightmare, and that's it, you know? You'd be replaying the same game with no variation per run because it's only just Jill. And you gotta repeat that about 4 or 5 times. And it includes, whatchamacallit, Resistance, which I have no intention to really play, because I tried the beta, you know, queued for 5 minutes, couldn't even get a party. So, gave up on that in the end, because, I don't know, Capcom seems to suck at netcoding, as proven by the Street Fighter V network. You know, actually there was an article about that, how someone made a fix for it and Capcom went and like had it removed or something, or blocked the modification or whatnot. Right, so where am I going now then? Okay, I still need to get the USB thing. And I don't know which way he went. I think he went this way, didn't he? God, those footsteps. Yeah, he did. Okay, this bitch is messing up my run. Ah, god damn it. So, what do I... Okay, I can move the bookshelf first, so that's one less item, I guess. But I still need to head back down into the, Okay, if you're expecting like kind of an S-rank run on this, I am not the guy for this. But I do have some good, interesting ideas you can work with though, just to get through hard mode on a regular basis. Oh, I forgot to pull the other one out. Oh, that's annoying, because I normally pull it out in advance. Okay, sorted. Ah, damn it, right, so which way do I go now? Think. Ah, god damn, I need to go into the records room and, oh no, I'm really lost now. Right, starts off as, get the USB thing. Right, I need to go in here, get the key. I still need to return back to... which room do I go? Right, I need to go up there, which I just unlocked. But I need a cogs, though. Oh my god, why are you so damn persistent? Right, I believe the number is 203. Alright, if I can just make it into the dark room, I can, at the very least, wait, there's one more, isn't there? Yep. One. Nope. Back. 3. Okay, he has the politeness to actually not chase me for others. Okay, I don't really want that. Okay, we'll just wait. Ooh, you wouldn't hit a girl, would you? The fist off Mr. X is unisex. Okay, safe. Oh, yeah, that was another thing I heard about Resident Evil 3, is that the Nemesis would chase you into the safe rooms. Which is just nerve-wracking. You know, just thinking about that. Okay, so right, what I need now is dump you. You're okay. Let me see now. That's for later. That's for in a second. Trying to lay this all out of my head and clean up stuff. Okay, now combine that. Store that. Alright, I got no more reds. Right, take one of these because there's a large gunpowder. Okay, that should be good, I guess. Okay, just listen up for a bit. Alright, sounds like he's upstairs. Okay, wait for it to get quiet. Okay, there we go. Safe. Right, so I still need to go back to the STAR's office. Oh, good. He took downstairs path. Didn't really want to encounter him this way. The roads are too narrow. Right, you know, I'm going to take a little break here. Video's getting a little long.